So you want to chill with the big boys, you want to sit with the rich, but you don't know how to go about it. Then you have come to the right place. But before we continue, hope you didn't miss our video, 10 mistakes I made about money. Welcome to Socrates Uduk's Vlogs, your online resource for high quality information on how to live your best life. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our videos. These are 10 things to do to sit with the rich. Number 1, be rich yourself. This is the master key to sitting with the rich, being rich yourself, because like attracts likes. So, you are starting from the scratch. You are not yet rich, but you want to sit with the rich. Now that you know that you have to become rich to be able to sit with the rich, you now know that the benefit of getting rich is not just your access to money, but that being rich gives you access to other rich people. So you have one more reason to stay on your commitment to becoming rich. Rich people like to associate with other rich people because they have something in common. They are both rich. So if you're not yet rich and you want to chill with the big boys, become rich yourself and then you will be able to chill with the big boys. Number 2, be valuable. Rich people are in need of products and services that will make their life easier. If you provide them with products and services they use, they get to know you because of the value you provide. And if they like you, you get invited to sit with them. The table of greatness still has vacant seats available, but the requirement to sitting on any of those seats is your value. If you are not carrying anything of value, no rich person will look for you. You must have something to offer before the table of greatness is opened up to you. The table of greatness was so designed that you don't just go there and shift a chair and sit down. The condition to join the great to sit on the table of greatness is that you first provide your value. And if your value is indeed needed by the rich, and you are very proficient at delivering this value, then you will be invited to sit with the rich. The highest position occupied in any field is reserved for the masters, so you have to be very good at what you do. Because if people can find someone else that does a better job, then you may no longer be needed. So being valuable is not enough. You have to keep improving yourself and make sure that you are the best at what you do. Remember that rich people only go for the best because they can afford it. So you have to be the best at the value you provide to be able to sit with rich people. When your standing fan stops working and the fan repairer is unable to repair it, you throw the fan away and buy a new fan. You are throwing the fan away because the fan is no longer of value to you. That is how rich people would stop associating with you the moment you stop being valuable to them. So you have to keep being valuable. Number 3, be pleasant. When I say be pleasant, I mean be respectful, polite, cautious, have good manners. When a person has these qualities, rich people will be attracted to such a person. When a person is rude, disrespectful, lacks good manners, these qualities will drive away rich people from such a person. Such a person will have closed doors. People will not want to be around such a person. Once in a while, life gives us the good favor of meeting rich people we didn't plan to meet. It can be in an airplane, in an event, and in such cases, you have few seconds to make a good impression. And if a person is rude in such a situation, the rude person's behavior will drive away the rich person. Rich people do have birthday celebrations, end of year parties, and the major determinant of who gets invited is if the person is respectful and in general if the person is pleasant. Who will you invite to your birthday? A person that is rude or a person that is respectful? You will definitely invite a person that is respectful That is what I am talking about. Number 4, have a good reputation. Your reputation is the general belief or opinion that other people have about you. A person that has a good reputation is a person that is honest, fair, keeps to his word, can be trusted, and has a good name in the minds of people. Rich people have a lot to lose if anything tarnishes their image. So they rather associate with people that have a good reputation. A good reputation will open doors for you, while a bad reputation will close them. Before you are invited to sit with the rich, your reputation is the first thing that is considered. Every other thing comes after you have passed the reputation test. So always have a good reputation if you want to sit with the rich. Number 5, be attractive. Attractive people have an unfair advantage in life. They have open doors, and people are more likely to overlook their mistakes because of their attractiveness. Being physically attractive pays off. You get benefits, and part of these benefits is access to rich people. A person that is attractive is easily trusted and is able to win friends and influence people. When you leverage on the unfair advantage that being attractive provides, you will not just have open doors to sit with the rich will beg you to sit with them. Number 6, stay in a rich environment. It is better to stay in a small house in a rich environment than to stay in a big house in a poor environment, because your presence in a rich environment provides you with access to rich people. When you are in a rich environment, you will be close to rich people on a constant basis. And if they see you and like you, then you will have access to them. Staying in a rich environment is a good investment because your network is your net worth. And networking with rich people is easier when you are constantly in the same environment they are. Some people stay in a rich environment but go to poor environments to buy products and services so as to save cost. Always buy products and services in a rich environment. Example, eat in a restaurant that is located in a rich environment. Shop in a rich environment because it opens you up to the opportunity of meeting rich people. If you want access to anything, you have to go to where you can find that thing. If you want access to rich people, you have to go to a rich environment. Number 7, be generous. Rich people are keen at philanthropy and generosity. We have the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Aliko Dangote Foundation, etc. These are charitable organizations owned by very rich people. That means that if you become generous and you are noted by rich people to be generous, you will have access to them because you are speaking their language. Nobody wants to be around a selfish person. Who will you prefer to be around with? A generous person or a selfish person? A generous person, of course. When you are generous, you activate the law of reciprocity. And this law brings good things back to you multiplied. These good things don't just come on their own. They come through people. They can come through rich people. That is how you get access to rich people. Number 8, attach yourself to a rich person. Look for how you can attach yourself to a rich person, either through friendship, business, hobbies, etc. Example, a person that is a secretary or a personal assistant to a rich person, even if that secretary or personal assistant is not rich and not very valuable, once he or she becomes the secretary of a rich man or woman, that secretary will be able to sit with rich people when his or her boss is having a meeting with rich people. That is what I mean. Sometimes getting through the door is all you need. After you have entered the door, you then have the opportunity to learn by observation. Attaching yourself to a rich person can get you through the door. Remember that attaching yourself to a rich person can get you through the door, but what you do after you've entered the door will determine if the door will remain open to you. Once the door that gives you access to rich people is first open to you, you keep that door open by being very valuable to them on a constant basis. Number 9, marry a rich person. I bet you didn't see this coming, or did you? Once you marry a rich person, his or her resources flow to you. You are able to sit with other rich people once you are married to a rich person. The plan is not just to get married to a rich person, but to be happily married. To be happily married to a rich person, you have to work on yourself to be the type of person a rich person will want to marry. Number 10, become popular. When a person is popular, the person is known and liked by many people. No matter how good a product is, if nobody knows that product, nobody will buy it. The more popular a product becomes, the more patronage it gets. Likewise, when a person is popular, such a person has easy access to rich people because rich people know that person and they can invite that person to be a part of their life. A way to becoming popular is to be an excellent person and to be very good at what you do. You have to meet life halfway. The more rich people know that you exist, the more access you will have to them. You've made it to the end of the video, so you win a bonus point. Number 11, win a major competition. Success has many friends. The moment people win a major competition, like a Guinness World Record or an Olympic medal, etc., people want to associate with them. They are made brand ambassadors of big companies. They are invited to sit with the rich. This is another way you get to sit with the rich, by winning a major competition. I hope this video was valuable to you. Write on the comment section other things you think a person can do to sit with the rich. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to watch my video, 10 ways to maintain your relationships. I will see you in that video. Take care.